Welcome, welcome, welcome to Straight Talk with Shirley. I'm so glad that you are here with me today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for connecting with me in the YouTube space. Thank you for subscribing my channel. I am pushing to get to 1,000. So like and share, like and share, like and share this video. It is so critical for us to grow. And we're still in the series of Rescue Yourself. Yes, we got to rescue ourselves. We can't wait on other people. So today is the next installment on ways and things you can do to invest in you. Whenever you make an investment, that's saying you're putting something in and you're not just wanting to get the same thing out, but you want additional, you want more, you want an increase. If you put your money in the bank, in a money market, you want more. If you put it in the stock market, you want more. So if you put it into a friendship and a relationship, you want more. So it's time to invest in you so you get more from you. Here is the thing. You have everything you need on the inside. So listen and listen well, right? So today, the first thing that I want you to understand is, what does it even mean to invest in you? When you're investing in you, it's saying that you are being intentional about what you put into your mind, in your body, and in your spirit. And these things that you're putting in is going to help you personally and professionally. Right? There are 3 habits that you must practice every day to get the best out of you, to get the ROI, the return on your investment that you're putting in. So the first thing is you've got to invest in your mind. Feed your mind. How do you feed your mind, Shirley? I'm so glad you asked. To feed your mind, there are ways you can feed your mind. You can listen to podcasts. You can listen to webinars or watch webinars, things that are enlightening, uplifting, things that will teach you something that you will learn, that will get you out of your comfort zone, that you're learning maybe a new language. You're reading books, autobiography book, books about people that have done great, wonderful things in life, that have bounced back from hardships in life and places where they themselves didn't even think they could come back from, but they were able to push through. It is so important that we learn from others who have triumphed. That's feeding your mind. Listen to things or read things that open up your mindset to think that if they can do it, I can do it too. And the next thing that you can do is make sure you feed your body. Yes, we want to eat healthy foods, right? Healthy food, your fruits and your vegetables. We want to stay hydrated. Drink your water or your coconut water, whatever it is, your electrolytes. It's going to make you healthy and strong. That's an investment in you. We want to make sure that you are also making sure that you put in your body what is going to make you stronger and better and more energetic. You've also got to make sure you rest. Rest is such a critical piece of it. We can't just go all the time. And listen, if you have got to pause in the middle of your day to get a siesta, go for it. A siesta is a quick power nap. And listen, sometimes I pause. I may go by the river. I may just sit in my comfy chair in my room and just listen to the river or the ocean sounds or some white noise or something, or just listen to nothing. Absolutely nothing, just to be still and get my thoughts together and take captive those negative thoughts that's coming up and talk back to it and tell it, you will not reign here today, and tell myself the truth about my thinking, about me, about the outcome that I want. It is so important that we spend time making sure that we're healthy in our mind, we're healthy in our bodies. And sometimes the thoughts that we have, because they're not getting us anywhere positive, they're not taking us forward and not taking us to another level, and we get caught in that negative spiral, it takes it out of the game. So if we feed our mind, we feed our body. And the third and last thing that you have to do, you must do, is feed your spirit. You might say, Shirley, what does that look like, feeding my spirit? Feeding my spirit may mean just you being still, grabbing a piece of paper or a nice notebook and write down things you're grateful for. Good things that have happened to you, compliments that you've gotten, kind words that someone has said to you, a smile that you have received, impacts that you've made in life, and you've got some feedback that you helped somebody and you made a difference with someone. You added value to someone. It is time to make sure that we're intentionally pausing to fill our spirit. It may also mean you taking time out for prayer. Maybe you take time out for meditation, and meditation can be done in different ways. You can look into that to see which one serves you best, but meditation is focusing on the things that you want, creating that future that you want, and focusing on that. Scripting out what you want your life to look like, what you want that event to look like, what you want that relationship to look like. See it in your mind's eye and receive it in your heart. Believe that you have it already in your spirit, in your sphere, and continue to walk it out. Continue to remind yourself, be thankful, be grateful that when it happens, how it's going to bless your life, how it's going to bless others. Write that out, script it out. It's important that we slow things down when it comes to our spiritual journey, when it comes to feeding our mind and feeding our spirit. I had a wonderful opportunity to spend some time with some beautiful people the other day, and I had a sidebar conversation with a young lady, and she was having some tough times. She was going through some challenges. So, I took the time out as a coach just to put on my coach hat for a moment and just asked her a few questions. And we talked about the mind, body, and spirit, because I do believe that these are the three significant ways for our well-being. And if we're feeding all of them, we're good. But if we're not feeling all of them, we're out of balance, we're out of line, and we will feel lethargic, we'll feel overwhelmed, we will feel as if, we don't know how to move forward. So I asked her those three questions, and she was able to answer, how she's feeding her mind, how she's feeding her body, but she struggled with how she was feeding her spirit. And I paused with her, and she thought about it. She said, you know what? I've neglected connecting with people of like-mindedness. I've neglected being grateful. I've neglected prayer. I've neglected so many things in this area. She said, that's where I think I need to reconnect with. I said, yes, check in with me in a few weeks and let me know how that went for you, how that served you, how, did it make a difference? It's so important that we make sure that we are feeding our mind, our body, and our spirit. And if you're struggling with that, that's where I come in as your coach, right? To help you design strategies and roadmaps and ways to help you invest in you, help you to be your own rescue. Find ways to invest in yourself. Find tools. You may have you may have skills that you might have diminished or minimized, and you're thinking, it's not that good. But listen, sometimes you may have to dust it off and reintroduce it and look at it from a different perspective. Because if you retrain your mind how you look at things, you will be able to, if you reframe how you look at things, you'll be able to retrain your mind how to think about it, and you'll be able to release. Those are the 3 R's that I focus on in my coaching practice. I help my clients to reframe what they've been through, reframe how they thought of something, and retrain their mind to think of things differently so that they can release and walk that out and experience those ROI, the benefits, the thing you can gain out of that. And if you're struggling in this area of ways to feed your mind, your body, and your spirit, join me. Come on my campus. Let's do it together. I am your coach. I am your sister, and I want to see you thrive. And thriving means you're growing, you're flourishing, you're joyful. Things are making you, turning around in your life. Things are happening for you that you didn't think it would happen. You are walking into your possibility. You're gaining knowledge. You are, helping others. You're pouring into others. You're enjoying the law of reciprocity. You're putting in and you're getting back. You're making a difference with your family, in your relationship, in your workplace. It is time to make intentional investment in our lives so that we can get the outcome that we want. We can't just sit back and expect it to happen. We got to be consistent. We got to do it over and over and over. And like I said in many of my talks, Challenges make us champions. In order for you to be a champion, you've got to invest in yourself. You invest time, effort, and you will get the outcome of that if you put in the time and the work. We got to do work, y'all. It's not simple, it's not easy, but it's consistent. You got to push through it. You got to hold faith in your right hand when fear is over here saying, hello, look at me, look at me. You call faith up and you ask faith to help you through, to get you through the journey so that you can get out of it everything you're putting into it. It is time. It is time to get your ROIs, get the return on the investment in you, and rescue yourself so that you can be better off tomorrow than you were today. Have a great day, and may God bless you. We'll talk soon. Let me know if this has served you. Like and share, like and share, like and share, and keep the ball going. I'm trying to get to 1,000. You can help me, and I'm depending on you. I am so grateful for you. Bye-bye.